Hello everyone and welcome to this Let's Play. I have not recorded a Let's Play in forever, and I figured it'd be fun to do a Let's Play of Ace Attorney, because I've not played this game before. There it is, we can see the Emissary of Peace. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of fun playing this game. Because I've not played an Ace Attorney game, and I've seen a lot of memes about them. It looks like we have the president coming in.
Mr. President, this way, please. Your audience awaits.
So it looks like we have the president coming in to give a speech or something.
My dear friends, there is a reason for this visit. A few days ago, a smuggling ring that long plagued my nation has been crushed.
This was possible thanks to your country's prosecutor's office. That's not good.
From the bottom of my heart, I convey the utmost gratitude. However, the battle is still not over.
I don't know why the voice cat kind of undermines his authority a little bit.
The hammer of justice will...
Oh my god. Okay, that's crazy. I think he got shot.
Contact the prosecutor's office. We need that man. Miles Edgeworth. If there's anyone who can solve this case, it's him.
Yeah, that's what people would do in a panic.
They're like, call the prosecutor's office. Miles Edgeworth. He'll solve this murder.
All right, here we go. March 25th, Guard Lake Path, audience area. What if this must have reached every corner of the world by now? I don't know what kind of voice I want to give this guy. As an assassination attempt on the president of Republic of Zhangfa. Oh, yeah, he's definitely like a sophisticated person. My name is Miles Edgeworth, and I'm a prosecutor. I was asked to investigate the grave incident, but upon my arrival...
Mr. Edgeworth! We've been waiting for you, sir!
This man is Dick Gumshoe. What a name. He's a detective with the local precinct who assists me on all my cases under my jurisdiction. What is the president's current condition?
He seems to be dead.
I'm still not sure, sir.
The paramedics just entered his plane a few minutes ago.
I see. I hope it's nothing too serious. Very well, detective. Please show me around the crime scene.
Roger that, sir.
All right. Hey, mister, wait a minute, I'm begging you. I don't know who's saying this. Oh yeah, it's just like some guy, some kid or something. What's this? Mister, you're the prosecutor around these parts, right? Can I ask you a little something real quick? I'm afraid I must refrain from commenting for now. Let's go, detective. Hey, wait! Mr. Prosecutor! Alright, maybe I shouldn't just give him like a falsetto.
Hold on, Mr. Edgeworth, wait!
Now then, detective, care to fill me in on the details? Okay. Oh, here we go.
Basically, the whole thing happened over here, in Guard Lake Park. There was a big welcoming event for the president of the Republic of Zhangfa.
The president of Zhangfa, Di Zhonghuang. As I recall, the newspapers and news programs were making quite a deal over his visit. Newspaper article data jotted down into my organizer.
It rained a bit, but then it stopped just before he landed. He came out, and all of a sudden, in the middle of the speech, bang! A gunshot. At least, I think it was. There seems to be a bullet wound in his head. It might have been.
You think?
Truth is, I just got here, and I don't really know anything, sir.
So you were also called here on short notice?
Yes, and today was supposed to be my day off.
And I was supposed to be at the High Prosecutor's office preparing a case for a trial.
The Chief Prosecutor asked for you personally, sir.
The Chief Prosecutor?
The chief prosecutor was talking in part of the welcome. The chief prosecutor was taking part in the welcoming event.
Oh, suspicious. Okay. I don't know. The prosecutor might have done it.
Apparently, the chief called out right after the incident occurred. Call Prosecutor Edgeworth! And that was the only thing. He's the only one who could solve this case, he said. After the incident, we sealed off the park right away.
Which means the assassin is still in the park. Yes. An assassin in the crowd.
Oh, an assassin in the crowd? This could get dangerous, sir.
If there's not another incident, these civilians could get in harm's way. Oh, if there is another incident. I gotta get better at reading. This is the race against time. Begin the investigation first.
We investigate the crime scene to gather some information.
Precisely. That is what an investigation is. Good job, Gumshoe. I knew there was a reason you're here. There's no mistaking it. The president was targeted here with a gun. It could be. Yes. By the bullet casings and gunpowder. This is something to keep in mind. I'll have to keep in mind that he was shot with some sort of device. Could be a gun. I guess he could shoot someone with something else, but...
Where was security at the...
Where was security at the time of the gunfire?
The police were only in charge of guarding the park's perimeter. The president was being protected by his own personal bodyguards. It's those guys over there. Why don't you go try talking to them, sir?
I think I'll have quite a chat with them. To talk to someone, press A. Got you. Yes. Alright. Hello. What do you want? You are the president's bodyguards, correct? What was the president's security detail like during the speech?
The president had his two best men by his side. The rest were stationed by the near stage area. We are professionals. We constantly keep our eyes on the crowd, scanning for any signs of suspicious activity.
I don't know why I'm making them sound incompetent. I see. In other words, security was flawless during the president's speech. Let's keep going. We should talk to the other people and examine anything suspicious. In order to collect the remaining pieces of information from the scene of the crime.
I see, so that's how you round up your info. So, what do you say, what do you do when all that info is squared away?
Someone in the crowd is sure making quite the ruckus, but I don't have time for that right now.
Hey, Mr. Prosecutor! Tell me how, please!
After gathering some pieces of information, you can try to find the connections between them.
Detective!
Oh, detective.
Hey now, don't be such a stick in the mud. What's this about finding connections?
You connect the two pieces of information and that's share a link.
That's Mr. Edgeworth's specialty.
It's called logic, pal. It's just my specialty. It's nobody else's. No one else can use logic in this world. Press the L button to use logic. Press the X button to... Okay. I can connect my thoughts. Cool. I should stop by pressing logic. Got it. Let's connect these thoughts, I guess. So, the shooting of the president, the tight security, and the security was flawless. Got you. Someone was able to fire a gun under flawless security, and they were able to avoid being spotted by the professional bodyguards. This is no easy task. There had to be a certain amount of preparation beforehand. It's very likely that the president's assassination was a premeditated crime. Yes.
I expect nothing less from Mr. Edgeworth. What a brilliant logic, sir. I'm so glad we called you. This is great. Thanks. Good stuff. We can all go home now.
Yes, yes. When you follow the facts and find the connection, you will begin to see the truth. However, if the information doesn't line up properly, I may stray further from the truth. But if I think carefully before piecing things leads together, the logic should follow. Just like that sentence flowed perfectly in my mind. Yes, quite the talker.
Okay.
That was like a Donkey Kong okay.
Let's start by examining everything we can.
To examine, approach something that looks suspicious and press the A button. If I want to consult something with Gumshoe, I press the Y button. Let's consult with Gumshoe.
Yes, sir.
Notice anything?
The rain. It stopped, sir. It was pouring right up until the president arrived. Maybe it was the weather that shot him. Who knows? Even the mist cleared up.
Oh, okay, hold on. This is good information. Where were you looking? Were you looking forward to the rain?
I plan to go fishing at the lake. Rain gives you better a chance at catching a big fish, sir.
During the president's welcoming event, all the regulated activities in the park were prohibited.
It's not a regular activity. There's no more activity more special than fishing in the lake.
Detective Gumshoe, no court of law would recognize that as a special activity. Even in the midst of such a momentous case, the detective is still, his usual self. Detective Gumshoe, I assume you understand how to conduct an investigation?
Of course, sir. The basis of any good investigation is collecting information. Examine suspicious objects, talk to suspicious people.
Oh, okay, this is just telling me what to do.
Also, each person may have something different to say about the evidence you've collected. You can present evidence from your organizer to the people you're talking to, sir.
Got you.
I've been with you for so long, Mr. Edgeworth. I pretty much got all the basics down.
He's like a detective, man. He's not like crazy, a new beginner. It's like, I don't know, they treat Edgeworth like a god. And that's pretty much why you still haven't been promoted, detective. Maybe it was Gumshoe. Probably not, though. They wouldn't do that. Alright. Have you found any traces of the assassin?
No, none at all, sir.
No fingerprints or footprints of any kind. It's because everyone's touching everything and walking wherever they want. Detective, don't you think it was a bit out of line?
I agree, sir. I'll report in and see.
That... okay. They're gonna dock his salary? That's kind of messed up, man. What about you? What is he taking pictures of? Perhaps the crime scene? The hammer of justice shall be brought on upon evil. It looks like he's reading the speech notes. Okay, let's see. Guide of the Public Speaking 3. Speak slowly and yell loudly with confidence, it says. I see, so that's how it's done. I guess I'll take another photo. I have an objection to this behavior at work. Right. Hello, young lad.
Ah, Mr. Prosecutor. How's this investigation coming along?
I cannot disclose any details concerning the investigation to the general public.
Aw. Help me get out here, Mr. Prosecutor.
Sigh. At this rate, I'm not gonna ever face my mentor, Lotta. That name sounded familiar. It's probably just my imagination. I don't know. This person could be helpful. Yes, the assassination attempt. We should link that to something. Okay, we almost talked to everybody. What's the president's condition?
We cannot divulge that information to anyone of this country.
Hey, don't say that. We just want to investigate the plane too, pal. Oh, that's Gumshoe. No one shall pass.
You shall not pass.
Got you.
Oh, I don't think they trust the police here at all.
This could develop into an international incident. Time is of the essence. We have no choice but to find the assassination. I mean, the assassin. I mean, we're kind of limited to the stage. A gun was fired during the president's speech. I remember when I had to give a speech during grade school. What an awful day. Oh, I remember when I had to give a speech during grade school. What an awful day. Right in the middle of my speech, an earthquake broke out and it shook the classroom, sir. That is really awful. I don't do well with earthquakes myself. Huh? Are you listening to me?
Hey, you're ignoring me, sir, aren't you?
This is... Yes, I was surprised too.
Yes, I was surprised too. No matter how you look at it, it's definitely the Steel Samurai.
What? The Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai, warrior of Neo Old Tokyo, a hero from a popular TV program. Popular with both children and adults, it has a broad appeal.
Why would they use Steel Samurai balloon at the welcoming event, sir?
Perhaps he was chosen as the hero to represent our country. I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny. Apparently I rested. Hold on. Whoops, my bad. There's nothing of interest here. Oh, wait, so... It's the flag of the Republic of Zhengfa. It symbolizes the phoenix motif. This is...
What is it, sir?
Haven't you noticed? There's an unusual spot on this flag. Compared to the flag on the opposite side of the stage...
There isn't a speck of dirt on it. This flag is spotless, sir.
Yes, that is what the flag is supposed to look like. However, there is one spot on this flag that is out of place.
Oh, where is it, sir? Please explain so I can understand.
What a helpless man. I suppose I should point it out to him. Move the cursor to the infiltrate. Oh, whoops, my bad. It's this way.
Take that!
Take that! There's an unusual hole in this flag.
Oh, you're right.
Judging from the burn marks around the hole, it appears to be a bullet hole.
A bullet hole? That must be the bullet from the gun. Oh my god, you're a genius, sir. Wow, so smart.
Okay. Is that it? Alright. Poor Steel Samurai balloon. He looks so miserable. Indeed. What did it do to deserve such a fate?
According to witnesses, a gunshot was heard when the balloon was popped.
Did a bullet from the gun hit the Steel Samurai balloon?
Maybe it was an assassination attempt on the Steel Samurai.
To desecrate the Steel Samurai like this is a serious crime. They're joking around in this situation. Detective, we must not let this reprehensible assassin get away with this.
Of course, sir.
What, is it like a symbol of peace or something? I don't... I seem to have gathered quite a few pieces of pertinent information. Now to calmly use some logic to figure out if any of them are connected to each other. Yes. Why don't we do that? The ruptured balloon could be connected to the flag with a bullet hole. Yes. Perhaps they were shot with the same gun. Oh. As a result of the gunshots, there is a bullet hole in the flag and a ruptured balloon.
That must mean the 2 shots were fired, sir.
Oh, 2 shots. Oh, okay. If we include the shot that hit the president, it's possible that 3 shots were fired in total. No, it's also possible that the flag and the balloon were punctured by the same bullet. If only we could be certain about the number of gunshots. Now then, let's continue the investigation. Hey, Mr. Prosecutor! If you find anything new, could you please let me know? I've been wondering for a while now, but Who exactly is that woman?
I thought she was just some nosy onlooker, but it looks like she's investigating too.
Hey, please, I'm begging ya. In order to find out how many shots were fired, we'll need to talk to a witness. It can't be helped. Let's try talking to her. Ah, Mr. Prosecutor. The name's Nicole Swift. Just between you and me, this case is gonna be my exclusive scoop. Exclusive? Miss Swift, is it? Do you know Taylor Swift? Are you sisters, perhaps? So, how's your investigation coming along? Y'all got a suspect yet? Where'd you get that frilly doohickey around your neck? Hold it! Could you please stop talking to me for a moment? I will be the one asking the questions. What is this, an interrogation? I reckoned I was gonna get myself an interview. I would like to know how many gunshots were fired. Can you please tell me what you saw? Well, I guess. I ain't telling you nothing. What? I will. Isn't that illegal to tell like a prosecutor that you know something and then you're like, nah, I don't really know anything. My life depends on info. I ain't giving up that easily.
Don't be selfish, pal.
Won't you please cooperate with us, please? Selfish? Shellfish? See, that's a pun. If you ain't gonna share no info with me, then I'm gonna go get it from somewhere else.
Wait a minute, pal.
If I wait, are you gonna give me what I want? If not, adios, amigos.
She won't budge. We're at a stalemate here.
A stalemate? I wonder about that.
What do you mean, sir?
As you know, chess is one of my hobbies. How does one go on the offensive against a defensive opponent? There are many tactics available in the chessboard.
Really? I don't know much about chess. I prefer checkers.
Even if it appears to be a flawless defense, there is always an opening. Observe as I break down her defense with my words. In order to get her to talk, I'll need to use the right strategy. Using the image of a chess game, I need to stay one step ahead of my opponent. Yes, I see it clearly now. Now then, let's analyze the situation. Not until you give me some info, my trap's shut. She has her guard up, so this is her defense strategy. If I waste too much time, she may grow impatient. I need to pay attention to the time limit. Oh, got you. I must not be careless with my words. When my opponent becomes agitated or aggressive, I told you I ain't talking! You're stubborn as a mule! For example, during times like this, I should calmly wait and see how things play out. The moment my opponent shows an opening, I'll be able to strike. First, I should ask about her identity. Now, let us begin. What is your occupation? First, could you tell me about your occupation? No way, if I told you, then you might get the wrong idea. Wrong idea? In other words, it's a job that you cannot tell others about. I never said that. I ain't giving some... I'm not suspicious at all. Yes. I'm just your run-of-the-mill model citizen. Please excuse my rudeness. I did not mean to offend you. I may not know the details of your job, but I'm pretty sure it is a reputable one. Oh, well, you might be giving me too much credit there. I ain't even done talking about my major articles yet. An article writing job? You've fallen right into my trap. I know what you do for work. I heard you mention articles just now. Does your job involve writing articles by any chance? Dang nabbit! That's right, I'm an investigative reporter. A bona fide up-and-coming news journalist. I see, a reporter. She may already have some information about the case. This will be my next line of questioning.
This is where the real battle begins. I'll need to draw out some more information from her. Did you witness the incident? Were you present at the time of the incident?
Hey, Mr. Prosecutor, how about you give me some of that info you promised me?
No, ladies first, I insist.
I told you my trap's shut. You ain't getting anything out of me.
I want to say talk or I'll arrest you, but I'll wait and see. Ah, yes. A foolproof strategy. If you stick in your head too deep, you may be putting yourself in danger.
I'm pro after all. A few gunshots don't scare me.
You heard gunshots?
I'll admit you're dedicated to your job. However, you still have much to learn.
The fact that you heard the gunshots clearly means that you were present during the incident. You must have seen something.
Busted again.
I just happened to be there covering the speech, and that's all when it all went south. That's all I know. I swear, I ain't saying another word.
So she was here to write an article about the speech.
Yes.
She should still have the materials gathered about her article. This could be a useful clue. You said that you are a reporter. Did you come here to gather news material?
If you want to know that bad, give me some info first.
No, you first. Show me what you have gathered.
Honest to Betsy, I don't know what you're talking about.
Let me try using that clue. Are you telling me that you came here to gather material and you left empty-handed? You should still have the materials you collected with you.
That's darn tootin', I'm a pro. I collect info with my own 2 feet. That's why I ain't giving up without a fight.
As the prosecutor in charge of this case, I'm making a serious plea for your corporation.
Don't you mess with me. I ain't handed it over and that's final.
No, sorry, but I'm just messing with you. Do you have a problem with that?
What? If you're messing with me, you're gonna be in a world of hurt. I won't give you nothing, no matter how much you beg me.
Oh, shoot. Oh, no, wait. I was careless with my words. When the opponent is agitated. Okay, my bad. Okay, we do this again. Wait and see. If you're gonna climb up, I'm out of here. Oh, what? What do you mean decisive? Oh God, okay. Content of your coverage. Okay, you must still have the materials. Oh, I chose the wrong option. Okay, hold on. We're playing 4D chess. Got this. We got this. We're gonna give it up without a fight. I must get your cooperation. Wait and see. Please understand where I'm coming from, Mr. Prosecutor. Being a reporter's a tough job, isn't it?
Ah, sir, you're finally getting it.
I don't know why she has like a rootin' tootin' action now. I think it's because she's putting a apostrophe on all her words. How has your job performance been? How are you at work? Are you earning your salary?
Well, I'm always trying to be the best reporter I can be.
This here is a tape recorder.
I always carry it by my side.
Come on, man. If you're gonna climb up, I'm out of here. Oh, no, wait. Ah! Okay, hold on. We go fast here. We can't waste any time. Okay, hold on. We're almost out of time here.
Darn tootin', I'm a pro.
Okay, hold on. Wait and see. Got it. Okay. Okay, we spam through this. Let me listen to the tape. You've fallen right into my trap. It only took 5 tries and me stumbling around, but I eventually got there. If you're trying to be the best reporter that you can be, then it would be unnatural for you not to have collected any news materials. You recorded it on your tape recorder, didn't you? The information regarding the case. Doggone it! There goes my exclusive scoop. That's right. I have it on my tape recorder. All the information I recorded for the articles right here. Checkmate. I barely won that. That's amazing, Mr. Prosecutor. Before I knew it, you dang had me chattering like a chipmunk. Let me hear what you have to say on the tape recorder. If I listen to the tape, I should be able to determine the exact number of gunshots. Fine, but I won't let you have it for free. Other than my mentor, you're the only person that pushed me this far. In other words, you're gonna be my second mentor. Yep, that's how it's gonna be.
I see. It's kind of like a second home, sir.
And I got one more request. A 24-hour exclusive interview. Please, Mr. Prosecutor, this is my first and final request for your apprentice. It's difficult to accept, but I must agree to it, otherwise I won't be able to listen to the tape. 24 hours is out of the question, but I will grant you one interview after we solve this case. What about being a second mentor? Also out of the question. Aw, don't be so ordinary. What is that, orny? Orny? What does orny mean? Orny. I'm gonna look that up. Oh wow, bad-tempered and okay, combative. That's cool. Well, I guess I could take what you could get, but it's for the sake of my all-exclusive news scoop. But time to get the ball rolling. Let's see an exclusive news coverage. Well then, Miss Swift, please sing one of your famous songs for the stage. I will be playing. Please begin playing the tape. Yes. My dear friends, there is a reason for my visit. A few days ago, a smuggling ring that has been long plagued my nation was exposed and crushed. I see. This was the president's speech. Click. The president passionately addresses the crowd. Oh, that's not him saying it. He's deflating the rumors flying around about his recent decline in approval ratings. Oh, that was my own commentary. I felt like I needed to create a kind of feeling of the actual being there. According to the schedule, who's saying this? You seem quite pleased that the Yatagarasu incident has been resolved. Well, of course. It's a great honor for us as well. Whose voice is this? Those of them standing next to me, I reckon it was 2 older men. They kept whispering to each other about stuff and things, and, you know, not suspicious at all. Where have I heard that voice before? Perhaps it's my own, but in a different tone. Oh, the gunshots are coming up. Yay! The president raises the fist in his air. The atmosphere is boiling to a fever pitch.
However, the battle's still not over. I declare here and now, the hammer of justice shall be brought down upon all evil, blah, including me.
One tarnation? Whoa. Yeah, she does have like that southern twang. Nicole's tape recorder data got in my organizer. Cool. It seems that 2 shots were fired. And what do you reckon? Yes, I see it clearly in my head now. It's quite simple, really. Using the bullet's trajectory, we can reduce its flight path. Yes. 2 shots were fired. 1 bullet hit the president, which means the other shots left a hole in the flag and punctured the balloon. Do you understand now? The location of the perpetrator who fired the gun?
The bullet that struck both the flag and the balloon was fired from here.
Oh. He had to be here, right?
Take that!
Over here. That's right. The perpetrator definitely fired his gun from here. Would them bullets really be hitting them mark from there?
Oh, Mr. Edgeworth, you're a bit of an idiot, huh? Try again, pal.
We're talking about here, pal.
It's Mr. Edgeworth here. It wouldn't mess up. And when it's all said and done, he'll show you another brilliant of his deductions. I'm looking forward to it myself. Come on, Mr. Edgeworth. Do you think?
Oh, wait a second. Let me think. Hey, Mr. Prosecutor. Hey, Mr. Prosecutor, don't push yourself too hard now. This isn't the right spot. 2 shots were fired. I'm certain of it. If I follow the direct path of the bullets, the point where the 2 paths cross will reveal the location of the shooter. Wait, but I think... Hold on. Because, like, look, okay. You have to fire the bullet here. Like, boom! And then you also, since you're standing here, can fire the bullet from here. But maybe... Hold on. Oh, they have to be standing behind them, right? Like here.
Take that!
Wait, no, this is stupid. Hold on. Hold on. Let me think about this. All right, greatest detective in the world. The greatest detective in the world. Here, right? Oh, they would have to be here.
Take that!
Ah, yes. Here we go. By connecting the bullet marks from the flag to the balloon, we learn the bullet's trajectory. It's likely that the bullet was fired from the left side of the audience area.
Just what I expect from Mr. Edgeworth. That was pretty stupid of you earlier, though, right? You kind of messed it up twice, buddy. Better luck next time.
Detective Gumshoe, I would like to investigate the left side of the audience area.
Yes, sir. Wait, you mean we have to move all those people?
Yes, there's no time. We could be losing vital evidence from every second we let slip by. We must hurry. Post haste.
Yes, sir.
Mentor number 2. Hey, mentor number 2. Miss Swift, I presume. Don't you have a concert to be at? Why are you addressing me? Of course, mentor number 2. This is my first time. This is my time to shine. I'm an expert at the crowd dispersal. Light the torches, release the hounds, and I'm running them down. I appreciate your help, but please do not use those methods. Also, please stop addressing me as your mentor. I never agreed to that position. I hear you. I'll try to keep that in mind, mentor. I mean, Mr. Prosecutor. Huh. Yeah.
Mr. Edgeworth, we're ready to begin the investigation, sir. Miss Swift here was talking about getting the cloud and rounding them up.
This ain't nothing compared to my first mentor's mob wrangling skills. She seems to be used to this sort of thing. However, Miss Swift, after all that running around, it seems that we have caused some... Oh, I caused your clothes to be covered with mud. I'll take care of that with your clean... to be covered with mud. I'll take care of that clean bill if you like. Eh? Oh, you're talking about my parka? Don't you worry your fancy little head about it. It's reversible, so I can just flip it around later, and it's brand new. That won't do much for the mud stage, though.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, let's restart the investigation, sir. The crowd has made a mess of the crime scene.
Oh, I hope that the traces of the criminal are still left behind.
This is a terrible incident indeed, Mr. Edgeworth.
Who is this man again?
I, Winston Payne, am willing to assist you as the prosecutor. He's a prosecutor?
Why did you come here today?
I accompanied the chief prosecutor.
His voice sounds like one I've heard on tape earlier. Oh, yep, that's what it sounds like. Was he one of the men that was standing in front of Miss Swift? And where is the chief now?
The chief is a busy man. He had special permission to leave the premise.
The chief called me here and then left by himself. I'm not completely satisfied with this. I'm also not satisfied with that. That's weird. Why would the chief call, like, a personal favor from the prosecutor and then leave? Although, if he was guilty, he wouldn't call me the best prosecutor in the world, you know? As demonstrated by my deduction skills earlier with showing where the bullet is. You are the television crew, are you not? Oh, yeah, that's right, but then you must have recorded the speech. I'd like to see the footage. Yeah, about that. That would be kind of difficult.
What was that? What was that, pal? It's your duty as a citizen to cooperate with the investigation.
After the incident, the guest knocked over the camera in the panic. All the footage was lost. If there was any footage left, it could have been vital evidence.
Yeah, it's too bad, sir. It's a witch!
Looks like you're in a jam, Mr. Edgeworth.
That voice! It's kind of in falsetto. Who is it?
Oh, it actually...
Gay!
Long time no see, Mr. Edgeworth, the hero of justice. Kay Faraday, here's here to save the day.
Hero? I guess she wouldn't refer to herself as a heroine. I don't know what that means. So, you've given up on this great thief business yet? Nope, haven't stopped. I'm just on vacation. I'm still in training to be one of the second Yatagarusu. About 2 weeks ago, this girl came involved in one of my cases. The mysterious phantom thief, Yatagarusu. The case of a gentleman thief who steals the truth for the sake of justice. This girl is a successor to that great thief. If you need to pick a lock or untie a rope, leave it to me. But since I'm still in training, I haven't actually stolen anything yet. Kay, what are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I wanted to join the festivals. She does seem to have a fondness for these kind of events. Afterwards, though, I thought we could meet up with you guys.
Oh, well, we're glad to see you. You look like you've been doing well, pal.
It's been a while, Gummy. I'm glad you were well, too. Kay, you said earlier that you could help me out. Please don't be surprised, Mr. Edgeworth. I took a photo of the captures of the exact moment of the crime. I see. Could you show me that? It's kind of like nonchalant. I see. Could you show it to us at once? Same as usual, I see. Can't even get a little surprised. Yeah, that prosecutor's... Dude, I can't... I'm not used to switching through all these voices. Yeah, that prosecutor's always in a sour mood. He even got annoyed when I called him my second mentor. Oh, by the way, I'm Nicole Swift, Taylor Swift's sister. Also a second mentor to this guy, up-and-coming investigative reporter. Nice to meet you, Nicole. Yeah, Mr. Edgeworth really... Enough idle chit-chatter. Couldn't you please just send us the photo? It's fine here. This is the photo I took right before the moment of the gunshots. It was awful. Everyone was running in the audience in the panic. This photo depicts the president and his two bodyguards. Why are they opening their briefcases? What's this? Thank you, Kay. This will be a very important clue. Oh, you got that sharp look in your eyes. Did you find something, Mr. Prosecutor? In the photo, there was a contradiction. This photo, I don't see nothing. Oh, this photo, I don't see nothing. If you look, if you don't understand, then let me show you. It's quite simple, really. By comparing the two, I will find the contradiction. It's time for my deductive skills to come into play. First, I have to find the spot that holds the contradiction. Oh, wait. Contradiction for what? Oh my god, I missed it. Deduce. Then I, the president, the evidence. Okay. So contradiction, I guess like the trajectory of the bullet, maybe? This spot clearly contradicts the evidence. I don't really see the connection, but... You still don't see? That's very simple, really. There's definitely a contradiction. Yes.
Mr. Edgeworth, when you're wrong, you should just admit it.
I couldn't have been more wrong. Just wait, I'll show you the proof. It's coming, all right? Yes, the contradiction, of course. Okay, wait. I'm confused. What is the contradiction then? Yes, this bullet and this prosecutor's badge are linked. No. Where is it? So, I guess like... Okay. The tape recorder? Maybe it contradicts the audio? I don't know. Let's see. So, my dear friends, there's a reason for my visit. Okay, let's see. What would be the contradiction? Maybe something with a newspaper article? Whoops. In this picture, he has a bullet hole, but in this one, he doesn't. Miss Swift, this newspaper article contains a photograph of the president. I'd like you to compare it with the photo Kay took after the scene. What do you mean? Oh, darn tootin'! That's right. There's something with the president's forehead that wasn't there before. I honestly thought it was a gunshot. A mole?
Is that a mole?
Clearly looks like a red mole. What does that have to do with anything? That's foolish. It's hard to believe that a mole would pop out of thin air like that.
Maybe a bug bit him, sir.
That all? I thought you were on to something. Turns out it was just an itty-bitty bug bite. You were talking with such serious look on your face, I was getting all excited. There is one way to the truth that always begins with contradictions. Oh, that's a great way of putting it. I'll be using that for my article. Why was that so exciting? Okay. Dude, I love this girl's design. It's just like a giant key through her forehead. Okay. We are going to save the game really quick because I do have to get ready for stream. And I'll check. Oh, we've been playing for an hour already? Okay. Well, we'll play later. Thanks.